and play on both sides of the ball. So, you know, it's a different role, but Bogey's been there before, so he knows what to do.
Part of the problem on this road trip has been the Hawks getting off to sluggish, pulling up inside the paint on a 20-footer. That is Gordon Hayward, who is back from that shoulder injury. We'll see how effective he is tonight. Meanwhile, spin.
Right. They can play defense. So, but they're going to have to mix it up tonight because they're going to be counted on to put some points on the board.
And again, most of that bench scoring has been Bogey. He, of course, is starting tonight, so it's going to have to be up. And a Florida State, a stabilizing force at the guard spot, but the Hawks are depleted. Here's an open three by Ball. Nothing but the bottom.
Shot, and you live with the outcome.
Bogey around the screen from Okongwu. They work it into the corner. Here's Forrest at the baseline drive, cut off by Ball. Baseline jumper, rise and fall.
He didn't play. And his first thing was team defense, no matter what. If you didn't guard, he'd take you out of the game, period.
Young, patented floaters.
He can make that all day.
9-2 run by the Hawks. Bell, shot was wild. Great shot altering there by Okongwu. Hunter finds Bogey. Three ball. Got it. Nothing but net.
Shots I've seen in this league in a long, long time.
You and I were talking about some of the great forms back in the day. Dale Ellis right near the top, right?
Oh, Dale Ellis. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Because it pushes guys to play more defense instead of giving up on the play.
Young on a blow by. Young on a floater.
Letting it go out of bounds, and Okongwu, smart heads-up play there.
Jalen McDaniels, why don't you just grab that basketball? Off the inbounds, pretty feed, and a pretty
defense on the pick and roll, and Trey is getting easy shots there.
Young has been dropping dimes, but his scoring has been a little bit down, and then an and one. The former Charlotte Hornet checks into the game for the first time tonight. You can expect extended minutes for Frank without Capella. Kaminsky gets it and wastes no time in the mid-range game. Missed it short, and flying in for the rebound is Forrest. Here comes Young. Trey, slice and dice, kick out pass, sets up the open three. Got it!
Bogey no longer on a minutes restriction. That is great for him, no longer restricted by those minutes.
That is great stuff. Great news all around here so far in this game. That will change a look.
About moving the ball around, getting guys involved early, and just going to open up the game.
Slashing, hanging, and firing here. Sizing up Johnson, takes it strong in the lane. Missed it. Offensive rebound, Richards, second effort.
That's putting your foot down and keeping it down for 4 quarters. And so what the Hawks are worrying about, not so much how they're playing, they're worrying about how we're going to play as a team.
Richards, so one away from the limit. Inbounds up top to Young. Splits the defenders, throws up the floater. Trey
came up to Trey, gave him a high five, said, man, keep it going on the offensive side, but then just gave him advice on one situation that happened there in that first quarter. So really cool to see the dynamic between assistant coach.
LaMelo Ball. Foul on LaMelo Ball. First foul on him, first foul on the Hornets here in the second quarter.
There's Frank wide open again.
Kaminsky. Points for Kaminsky, who came in averaging less than 3 points tonight. This time it's personal, Neek.
Well, it's minutes. You get minutes, things like that happen.
Ball with a 6-foot, 185-pound guard in his 5th year out of UCLA. 2 for Oubre. Pounded by Bogey. Bogey poked it away. Great defense by Bogdanovich. Bogey on the attack. Thought about it. Feeling it. Yes! At the rim, that's Richards. Great rim protector is Nick Richards. Here comes Kai Jones.
That looked like a travel to me.
Certainly did.
Shot on one end turns into a wide open 3 on the other.
Hawks up by 22 here in the first half. Hornets for 3.
The Atlanta Hawks team of who they're rooting for in the World Cup. Gentlemen, who do you want to win?
I'm going for France. I'm with. You know what? He changed
decision on that one. But soccer was his first love, and Bogey also played back in the day.
Yeah, he made the right decision.
It worked out pretty well for our own Lauren Jabara as well.
For a big guy, he was a small forward in a center's body.
And he'll tell you those soccer skills really helped him in the game of basketball as let that one loose from about 27 feet. Ball trying to put his defender on skates, gets the screen, little blow by, that's a knocks down the free throw, and the Hawks are back up 22.
And everybody, Nate, has played has scored.
Hayward inside, navigating this opening half. 3:06 to go.
But the Hawks defense has been very good. They've really forced a lot of tough shots by Charlotte.
A killer crossover, takes it in traffic, kick out pass to Forrest. Forrest wheeling.
Take that shot there, Congo. That's an open shot.
And Young bottled up, and that time threw it away.
When he got on that baseline, nowhere to really go.
And a three on the high, 75 points for the Hawks in the first half. We'll see if they can keep up the defensive intensity here in the second. Rozier whips it over to Ball. Another three for Ball. And the one. No. Hayward knifing in for the offensive rebound. Plumlee on a stuff. It's an 8-2 from the field.
Well, look at Plumlee. Magic Plumlee.
Plumlee gets it inside. Jump pass. Great ball movement. Ball on another deep three.
Oh, man. Of 11 from three-point land.
Gotta get out on him here if you're Trent Forrest. Ball on the baseline. Leaves it off inside Plumlee. Got it to go. 5-point ball game here in the third. Rozier on Young. Hayward spot fire three. Don't get hit. Back to Young on the return.
Well, you take him off the dribble.
Bogey from the corner. Looks away. Fires and roll up 6. Bogey, bad pass, stolen away by Hayward. Numbers for the Hornets all the way, and the finish. 77, 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. Mike Morgan, Dominique Wilkins from the Queen City. Hawks trying to put a positive note on this. Header tomorrow, St. Francis at Miami, Florida A&M at Louisville, and Grambling at Virginia Tech. That's at 4 o'clock Eastern.
They had to give the Hawks a chance to get set defensively.
Back to a 9-point game. Young creates space. Deep three. Got it! Again, no Capella, no Murray, no John Collins. Although chatting with John Collins today at shoot-around, he's not going to tip the huge addition he'll be.
Well, and, they missed all these guys, because these are the guys that's going to help them get in the position they want to be. And so you see a three-point. And so it takes getting wide, then coming to the basket, because the three-point line is so important now.
Three on the wall. Hawks trying to keep up that momentum here to close out quarter number 3. Hayward finds a wide open Oubre from the corner, and that's back-to-back. Hornets in transition, 5-on-4. Young's not in the play. Open three. No. Richards got it. Richards banks.
Couldn't hit a wide open three.
See if the Hawks can get off to a better start in the fourth than they did the third. Backdoor cut and
And that's what you want. You want a contested three. And you live with the results of that. So good defense again by the Hawks. And there's that kid.
Griffin.
There's that big rebound there.
Only the second basket of the game for Johnson, but it's a big one. Bogdanovic, step back three, got it! 28 points, 7 of 9 from downtown, 8 rebounds, sparking a Hawks 18-2 run here in the fourth quarter. Oh, beautiful time.
Guy is. Everyone's listening to Nate McMillan's play calls. Everyone's talking. Even guys like John Collins and Clint Capella, who aren't playing right now. John is the vocal leader for this.
When you get a team like that, you're going to get some open shots.
Atlanta just taking the spirit away from the Hornets now. Rozier gets a friendly bounce. Under 3 minutes to go, the Hawks can smell a win here in Charlotte. Strong to the ATL.
Absolutely, and to have Bob Raffenbach, my partner, who had some little problems, but that's a good all-around game for the Hawks. A lot of people got involved. We talked about the bench being productive. They've done